So what are things that you can do to improve the conversion of your website? And there's many different things, but a lot of times it's very subjective, meaning like, I like the color red, right? Well, I like the color blue. And truly the only way that you can actually definitively figure out like what is better, depending on your audience, market, is to basically split test, right? Usually I like to split test using a very controlled environment. And that is usually like a paid environment where you basically have like one URL, right, that you're going to send 100 visits to. And then you have another URL that you're going to send 100 visits to, right? And maybe the form on one of them is red and the form on the other one is blue, right? And so based on the 100 visits that you send, if the red one gets 3 conversions, right? Okay, that's good, right? But if the blue one gets 7 conversions, then you know that the blue one is the better in terms of that test, right? It actually wins that test. Then from there, you can continue to do tweaks, right? And you just want to try to lift the conversion percentages just slightly, like maybe like by 0.5% or 1%. But every time you do it, you're just continuing to lift it. And you might have brought the conversion percentage from like 1% all the way up to maybe like 6% over time, right? And then from there, you learn from that, and you can change things like headlines and copy and the buttons, like the things that the buttons say. Like a lot of people, will just basically put a button that says submit, right? Well, it makes a big difference if you change the button to say free case evaluation, right? Stuff like that. So I highly encourage you to definitely run split test, improve the conversion percentage. And this is something that we do at Hennessey Digital. So if you need help with this, please be sure to reach out.